Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Everybody is asking me, all day long, all night, I'm getting messages, what's going on with Kenny Omega? Is Kenny Omega leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling, and is Kenny Omega coming to the WWE? The first thing I have to say is that if Kenny Omega is coming to the WWE, it will not be till at least February. I've been told by multiple people close to Omega and the situation that his contract expires January 31st. Many people within New Japan Pro Wrestling say that Kenny Omega already has or is likely to re-sign before it expires. Also, a lot of the big major plans going forward in this company revolve around Kenny Omega, so right now the feeling really is Kenny's staying in Japan. Now, I can also confirm that most, if not all, of the creative in WWE saw that match at Wrestle Kingdom, Omega vs. Okada. With New Japan Pro Wrestling wanting to expand globally, their best bet is to eventually put that title on Omega and make him the face of the company. Yeah, he can cut an amazing English promo, but he can also cut an amazing promo in Japanese, and that's something that Okada doesn't have. Okada can't cut that amazing English promo, but yet Omega can cut both. There are many in WWE that know if New Japan Pro Wrestling can become a hot ticket commodity here in the United States, no, they won't be able to run WWE out of business, but they'll for sure be major competition. Now, the day of Wrestle Kingdom, they gained like 10,000 subscribers on New Japan World. 5,000 at least of those subscribers came from the United States. And it's not just, Okada versus Omega. No, it was because of Omega. People in the United States know who Kenny Omega is from working the Indies and working Ring of Honor. And when they heard he was put in the main event in this big time match, everybody wanted to see it. Also, the interest to see this match ever since it's happened in the United States is bigger than any other match non-WWE in the last 10 years. So WWE knows right now Kenny Omega is white hot. Kenny Omega is probably one of, if not the most popular professional wrestler in the industry at this moment, and they would be stupid to not try and snag up Omega. Now you're going to say, well, what about Omega's comments about not wanting to be in the WWE, not wanting to be under their system, and wanting to be the greatest legend that never went there? If the WWE was to offer him enough money, I don't see him turning it down just because I don't want to be in WWE. No, if they were to offer him a very big lucrative deal, oh man, they could do something great. They need a star that they can build the future upon. Yes, they're trying to do that with Roman Reigns, but it's not working. So then you're going to ask, well, what about AJ Styles? What about Samoa Joe? What about Nakamura? They're all almost 40 years old. Yeah, you have Kevin Owens, but you need more than one guy the crowd's going to get behind. And Kenny Omega can be that guy that you bring into the WWE and you make him your top guy right off the bat. Yes, I know usually when WWE signs guys, they want to put them to NXT. But from everything I've heard of Kenny Omega and his feelings and stuff towards WWE, he probably wouldn't sign a deal with WWE all well and knowing they're going to send him to NXT. Because, yeah, what are they going to do? Tell him like they did Nakamura? You're going to stay in NXT for a few months and then we'll move you to the main roster. Nakamura is coming up on a 1-year anniversary in NXT. So I don't think Kenny Omega would come to WWE without guaranteed main roster spot. He's going to be like, you know what? I want that AJ Styles spot that you gave him last year. So it's going to be very interesting if Kenny Omega does resign with New Japan. Awesome. New Japan is coming to the United States in July to run 2 shows in Long Beach, California. And Kenny Omega can be the top guy there. That can be the big draw that everybody comes to see because, the fans in the United States love him. Another big thing that is going to get more eyes on Kenny Omega is that this Friday night on Access TV, They're airing Omega vs. Okada. Yes, it may be a edited version because they have to fit it into a 1-hour TV show, but more people are going to see that match. More people that didn't see it originally will be like, wow, this is what everybody's talking about. And to be honest, I've seen the match 3 times. The more you watch it, the better it gets. It's not like some matches where you're like, oh yeah, I know what's going to happen, so I'll watch it again just for the heck of it. No. The more you watch that match, the better it fucking gets. But anyways, Kenny Omega, right now, according to New Japan Pro Wrestling, they expect him to re-sign, and they want to build the future of the company around him. WWE, there's major interest. Everybody knows of or has seen the match, and they would be stupid not to sign him. More news should come out on this in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, Omega's contract expires January 31st. And if he is to come to WWE, then they better, and I mean better, book him just as good as, if not better, than they booked AJ Styles when he first came in. But that's going to do it for this edition of Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe here on YouTube.